My name is Jo.
Hi, Jo.
And I'm a nymphomaniac.
Sex addict.
My name is Jo and I'm a nymphomaniac.
We say sex addict. Here everyone's the same.
I've spoken with a psychologist. He says you're addicted, but that it's not the kind of addiction that can't be treated. They have some groups.
What should I do? I'm ready to do what's necessary.
Sex addiction is very different from, say, abuse of drugs or alcohol, because you don't actually need either of those things. These addictions can be completely removed by removing the drug or the alcohol. Not that that's easy. But the difference with sex addiction is that everyone has a sexuality that's an integral part of their personality. If one could imagine exterminating sexuality, then you'd be left with a severely reduced person because sexuality also includes tenderness, contact, solidarity with others, which it would be hard to imagine anyone living without on some level.
This is not a story I've told in its entirety before, but whenever I've told other men about experiences, episodes in my sex life, it was easy to see that they became quite excited.
I got excited.
Yes, about the mathematical crap, not about the story. What kind of a person are you, actually?
I consider myself asexual. Of course, I experimented with masturbation when I was a teenager, but it didn't do much for me. So, there's nothing sexual about me.
What you're saying is that no one can remove their sexuality, even though it's destroying everything for them.
I wouldn't say no one, but let's say at most 1 in a million manage to live a life without sexuality.
But you can't be basing your therapy on that 1 in a million. No. No, I'd like to speak. Dear everyone, don't think it's been easy. But I understand now that we're not, and never will be, alike. And I'm definitely not like you. That empathy you claim is a lie. Because all you are is society's morality police, whose duty is to erase my obscenity from the surface of the earth, so that the bourgeoisie won't feel sick. Let me just say that telling my story, as you insisted, or permitted, has put me at ease. At this moment, my addiction is very clear to me.
At the beginning you said that your only sin was that you asked more of the sunset. Meaning, I suppose, that you wanted more from life than was good for you. You were a human being, demanding your right. And more than that, you were a woman, demanding her right.
Does that pardon everything?
Watch out! You might get what you're after. Ooh, baby, strange but not a stranger. I'm an ordinary guy, burning down the house.
I've come to a decision. Even though only 1 in a million, as my dubious therapist said, succeed in, mentally, bodily, and in her heart, ridding herself of her sexuality. This is now my goal.
But is that a life worth living?
It's the only way I can live it. I will stand up against all odds. Just like a deformed tree on